Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NIO. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of July, 2025, our system has ranked NIO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.75. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 30.89% since we first designated NIO as a buy candidate 13 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.38% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper section of a broad and weak rising trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $5.03 would suggest a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 6.39% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 22.17% to positive 10.79%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 17.94%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance might vary between negative 53.50% and positive 3.95% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.25 and $5.02. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline, NIO stock price ended at $4.83 on Monday after losing 1.83%. The NIO stock price fell by 1.83% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, from $4.92 to $4.83. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.94%, with a low of $4.82 and a high of $5.01. The price has shown volatility in this period, with a gain of 15.83% over the last 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume tends to follow the stock. On that day, the trading volume dropped by 17 million shares, totaling 42 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $202.34 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $7.71, while the lowest was $3.02. Currently, the price is 37.35%, or $2.88, below the 52-week high, and 92.79%, or $62.16, below the all-time high reached on January 11, 2021, when the price peaked at $66.99. NIO has recently attracted considerable attention, with significant developments poised to influence its stock performance both in the short and long term. On the 25th of July, the company experienced a stock increase of 12%, primarily due to the announcement of a new vehicle, indicating strong future demand in a recovering electric vehicle sector. Moreover, NIO is implementing cost control measures aimed at achieving break-even by the fourth quarter, a crucial strategy that could enhance investor confidence and potentially drive share prices higher if successful. In addition, notable competitive dynamics are emerging. NIO's strategic emphasis on mass market offerings contrasts with the tighter profit margins that competitors like Lucid Motors are experiencing. This shift may enhance NIO's market appeal and position it advantageously against luxury brands that are struggling to gain traction. Furthermore, as discussions surrounding renewable energy solutions gain momentum, NIO stands to benefit from the anticipated growth in the global renewable energy market, which is expected to expand significantly over the next decade. In the short term, these factors enable NIO to take advantage of favorable market sentiment, potentially leading to increased stock prices. Looking ahead, the successful execution of its strategies and ongoing innovation could firmly establish NIO as a leading player in the electric vehicle market, resulting in sustained growth and continued investor interest. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NIO a neutral grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned NIO an equal weight grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned NIO stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The NIO stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there's a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of price corrections downward, support is expected at $4.77 and $3.86. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 3.59%. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. The volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 11 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 17 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 14 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. Looking at the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.17 and $3.90. There is inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this instance, NIO has support just below today's level at $4.17. If this is broken, the next support, based on accumulated volume, will be at $3.90 and $3.69. This stock can exhibit significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 190 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 3.94%. For the past week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 6.68%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors. However, consistently negative PE ratios may point to insufficient profits and could suggest bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -0.3%. It is essential to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $4.92. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $4.17. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from various analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred over 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.61, representing a decrease of 4.55%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a considerable level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 80, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall favorable trend, suggest that the current level may present the buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for NIO stock to perform well in the near future. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of July, we anticipate NIO will open higher by approximately 6 cents, starting at $4.89. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.